What is up, wrestling fans? This is Kayfabe Chronicles, and I am your host, JP. Well, Elimination Chamber takes place this Sunday night, and I'm going to shoot out my crazy predictions. Let's see if I get any right this time, and it all starts right now. Hello, and welcome to the live stream. This is Kayfabe Chronicles, and I am your host, JP. If this is your first time here, please stick around for a little while. Partake in the chat room to the left-hand side of the screen, and if you like what you see, make sure to crush like, hit subscribe, and click that bell notification for whenever we go live. We usually go live every single Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, except for pay-per-view nights, where we will always go on after the event itself. We also go live every single Wednesday night, right after NXT, to discuss the episode itself, and we also throw in crazy random videos throughout the week, like what we are doing tonight. And if you guys haven't done so yet, please check out that Facebook page and check out our Twitter account. So what are we going to be talking about today? You know, we are talking about Elimination Chamber, one of my favorite matches. Whoa, I hit my microphone there. Whoa, twice. Still learning how to do all this audio. Sorry about that if you guys' ears just started bleeding. But yeah, Elimination Chamber, one of my favorite matches per se, but not one of my favorite events. I'm not a huge fan of them having whole events dedicated to single matches, like Hell in a Cell or like Money in the Bank or like Elimination Chamber. I like those matches, but just having them as standalone events makes little to no sense to me. Just throw those things in at WrestleMania, Survivor Series, stuff like that. All right, but let's just jump right into the skibby. So very first match, of course, is the Cruiserweight Championship being defended on the pre-show, because why would WWE ever want anybody to watch the Cruiserweight match? Still don't understand it. You guys want to put eyes on the belt, but yet you put it during the pre-show, and most people don't even watch the show. Anyway, we got Buddy Murphy defending against Akira Tozawa. It's going to be a great match. Like I said, their match at Royal Rumble, the four-way, was one of the better matches of the night. I like Akira. I just don't see him walking out with the belt yet. I still think Buddy Murphy's the hottest thing going in the Cruiserweight division right now until some other people jump over to that. Maybe Johnny Gargano, maybe Ricochet, who knows, but as of right now, Buddy Murphy is the king of the Cruiserweight division, and I don't see it changing yet. Buddy Murphy will definitely retain the title, and it's going to be a great match, and most people won't even see it. All right, let's jump over to a match that no one cares about, the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Once again, I just don't get it. I see what they're doing. Shane's going to fight The Miz at WrestleMania. I get where this is going. But then again, like I said, the thing that's coming up right now is with that recent thing involving the Usos. I think it was Jimmy Uso. Yeah, some DUI, some tickets. WWE doesn't really look kindly to people, to superstars who break the law. So is this going to hurt their chances to win the tag team titles? Who knows? Like I said, I don't see Shane and Miz keeping the belts, but I don't see them putting it on the Usos because of everything that recently happened. Maybe Shane and the Miz will lose it at some point. Maybe they'll lose it at Fastlane. But yeah, the Miz and Shane will definitely not have the belts going into WrestleMania because they will be fighting one another. I think Miz and Shane retain and they lose it at Fastlane to somebody else. I really don't care about this match, though. In my opinion, the tag team divisions on both shows is kind of sloppy right now. Like I said, just put them together on one show, all the tag teams together, and we won't have these issues. All right, let's jump over to the handicap match. We got Lio Rush teaming up with Bobby Lashley taking on Finn Balor. Very shocked that they didn't put the world title on Finn at Royal Rumble, so I have a feeling that this is possibly Finn's moment. I think Finn's going to get some singles gold. I just don't dig Lashley as the Intercontinental Champion. I'm not feeling it. It's not good. He's a great competitor. I like that they put him with a mouthpiece like Lio Rush. I think that's awesome, but it's now or never to put something on Finn. Just pull the trigger, get some gold on him, and the world will be a happy place. Is it going to be a good match? Who knows? Like, Lio Rush is really fun to watch. Him and Finn's styles are very similar, so I think they can probably do some good stuff, but I'm not sold on Lashley. I really liked his Impact, his TNA stuff, but him in WWE so far has been very faltered. So, Finn. Going with Finn. All right. Here's another match that no one cares about. We got Braun Strowman taking on Baron Corbin for the 17,000th time this week in a no DQ match. Are they still going to be pushing Braun Strowman? I don't personally know. It doesn't really make sense. It is a no DQ match. If you still want to hold Braun as a creditable heel, I'm going Braun. I'm going to go with Braun. My mind thinks Baron Corbin, but I don't see Baron Corbin walking away. Like I said, if he beats Braun Strowman, it's going to be because 10,000 people come out and beat Braun Strowman. It is a no DQ match, so maybe Braun will lose, but it's not going to be a pretty match. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's go on to a match that I'm actually really looking forward to. We got Ronda Rousey defending against Ruby Riott. Let's just cut the crap. Ronda's keeping her belt, but it's going to be a great match. I think Ruby's a hidden gem in the WWE roster. Not a lot of people don't give Ruby Riott credit where credit is deserved. Remember last year when she fought Charlotte at I think it was Money in the Bank. It was either Money in the Bank or it was Extreme Rules, one of those pay-per-views, and she put on a hell of a match. Like, it was one of the best matches of the night when Ruby Riott went for the women's championship against Charlotte. Ruby Riott is just something special about her, and just not a lot of people give her credit, in my opinion. I think she's great. She is the strongest person out of the Riott Squad for sure. That's the thing, is Ronda Rousey, there's no one really to fight against Ronda right now, so Ruby's just kind of thrown into this match, and it doesn't really make any sense for her to win heading into WrestleMania. But the thing is, Charlotte's going to be sitting in the front row, so is Charlotte going to interfere in the match? Possibly. Is Becky Lynch going to get involved with Charlotte? Most likely. But yeah, I think Ruby Riott's going to she's in here because they know that she's somebody really good that's going to make Ronda look like $1 million. Like, don't get me wrong, Ronda's been really good as of late too. It's just, there's not a lot of people on the roster right now, and I think this is going to be a hell of a match. Ruby's going to give it her all. She's going to choreograph a really good match. Ruby's definitely going to be the ring general in this match for sure. I think they're going to turn a lot of heads. It's going to be a really special match, or it could be an utter squash. Who knows? But if they're really going to be trying to push like a Charlotte, somehow like getting a Charlotte-Becky extra feud in there to push it to a triple threat, this is definitely going to be planting the seeds towards it. And I really hope this isn't a squash match. I really hope Ruby gives it her all in this match, and I know she's going to look great. I don't see her winning the belt. Nobody sees her winning the belt, so Ronda's going to win, but I think Ruby's going to make this match look really phenomenal in my opinion. And speaking of that, we're going to jump into the women's tag team Elimination Chamber match to determine the first ever women's tag team champions. First teams that are entering is going to be Sasha and Bayley, and from the SmackDown side we got Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose is going to be the first two competitors. I know what everybody's thinking. It's going to be Sasha and Bayley. They're really pushing it. It makes total sense that it's going to be Sasha and Bayley. Like right now they're the underdogs. They're the huge fan favorites. They're destined to win the women's tag team championships. I think WWE's going to just throw a complete swerve and a curve at us. They're going to be the last team in there with the Iconics, and I have a feeling something's going to happen that's going to result in Bayley and Sasha losing. Sasha's kind of getting over a shoulder injury right now. Maybe she's going to re-aggravate her shoulder, causing something to happen where they end up losing the match. I really think the Iconics are going to win, personally. I think it just makes a lot of sense because they've been a team for a while. I don't see Naomi and Carmella winning. As much as everyone, like Tamina and Nia Jax, that doesn't... No, they're... Nia's fun to look at, just something... They're not clicking. Something's not clicking. Riott Squad, I think their time will come down the road. They're just not there yet. Sonya Mandy, great team. I don't see them winning. I see Sasha and Bayley and Iconics being the last two. Iconics are going to win, and that's going to result finally in the long-awaited Bayley heel turn that we've been asking for forever. She's going to finally snap, beat the crap out of Sasha for real this time, and then they are going to fight at WrestleMania, and it's going to be great because Sasha versus Bayley at WrestleMania will be absolutely amazeballs. It's what the world wants to see. I want to see them fight again. Said like their match at TakeOver a few years ago was one of the best things ever, and I was so excited last year when they were pushing that feud, and then they didn't do anything with it, and it just made me all pissy, and I was so mad. That's why it was my worst moment of last year. They just dangle this Sasha Bayley feud carrot in front of her face and then take it away. But I know, like, the world wants Sasha and Bayley to win. I would enjoy for them to win, but I'd rather have them fight and be great. But yeah, I think the Iconics are going to win this one. I just have a hankering in the back of my mind that it's going to be the Iconics, and it's going to be weird. But at least we're going to get Sasha and Bayley at WrestleMania. Okay, and to close off Elimination Chamber, of course, we got the Men's Elimination Chamber. We got Kofi Kingston just added in. We got Jeff Hardy. We got Daniel Bryan. We got AJ Styles. We got Randy Orton. We got Samoa Joe. Randy Orton, of course, has earned the final spot where he will be the last person to enter. And, you know, like, the whole world wants Kofi to win. Like, everybody really just, like, their mind is set on Kofi. Their heart is set on Kofi. My heart's set on Kofi. I've been a Kofi Kingston fan since he first started. That's right. I am, like, fake Jamaican Kofi Kingston super fan right here. I've been Kofi, I love everything that he does, and he's been in it so long, and he's never had the big belt. Like, you know, he's had the U.S. belt, he's had numerous tag team championships, he's had the Intercontinental Championship. It's just the only thing that's missing is the World Championship. And it's such a great storyline that they've planted for us to believe that he will win. But just in my heart, I just know that he's not going to win. He's going to have a lot of great hope spots. He's going to eliminate a couple people. But unfortunately, it's just, I don't see him walking out as the champion. I think Daniel Bryan's going to walk out. Because why else would they make that hemp belt? Like, they're intending to sell this hemp belt. This hemp belt's going to be sold at WrestleMania. People are going to be buying replicas of the hemp belt. And it makes no sense to bring in this new looking championship only to get rid of it so soon. Daniel Bryan will lose it at WrestleMania. Maybe he'll lose it to Kofi at WrestleMania. But I don't see Kofi winning at Elimination Chamber. And it just hurts my heart because I want him to win so bad. But I just don't think it's going to happen. I know, y'all hate me now. You all hate me. But yeah, Daniel Bryan, I see retaining the championship. It just makes sense from a storyline standpoint. It makes sense from a merchandising standpoint that Daniel Bryan will be winning. So yeah, that is all I got in regards to all this. So what do you guys think is going to happen in Elimination Chamber? Let me know in that comment section below. As always, if you guys like what you saw, make sure to crush like, hit subscribe, and click that bell notification for whenever we post videos. As usual, we go live every single Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, except for pay-per-view nights, where we will always go on after the event to discuss the event. This Sunday, who knows what's going to happen? I got the wife's birthday this weekend, so she takes top priority. Family's always number one. Sorry, I love all you guys. You guys are my YouTube family, but of course, gotta look after number one. She's my number one. So I'll probably be watching Elimination Chamber a little bit later, so I might not be doing a review right after, but who knows? We'll see. I'll keep you all posted. And of course, we go live every single Wednesday after NXT to discuss the NXT show, and we also post random videos throughout the week, like today. And like I said, if you guys haven't done so already, check out that Twitter account and that Facebook page. It means a lot to me. Interact with me. Send me messages. Send me tweets. I'll respond back to them. Anything you guys want, just let me know. As always, though, you guys are the reason why I do this. Take care. You have yourselves a great weekend. I will see you guys hopefully after Elimination Chamber. And as always, this is JP from Kayfabe Chronicles, and I'll see you guys next time.